we're not gonna have this argument. Me and Bum already had an argument over nose and nose goes, so we're not.
Oh yeah. I can't believe I didn't know what that was.
What does your place across the pond do for that? I mean, when someone has a shitty job and no one wants to do it, people don't grab the nose and say, "F you guys."
No. Basically, I can only do it from my experience because the UK is such a diverse culture that a town down the street can do something completely different to something that I do. But for me, say like they all walk in, there's a really crappy job, and it's, no one wants to do this, no one wants to do this, and someone will just silently put their finger on their nose and won't say anything, and then obviously they'll do it until there's only one person left who hasn't done it, and then they'll all look at him, stick their middle finger up to him, and tell him to get going. Nothing. No, nose, no, I'm touching my nose. No, nothing like that. It's just silence.
It's complete. It's ninja-like.
It's ninja-like. It's dignity. You know, it's dignity of the nose and the finger and the picking of the nose. Yeah, it's dignity.
That actually sounds a lot better because I mean, therefore you're not giving anyone any benefit except for the first person who does it. I mean, the people with faster reaction time aren't getting. It's the people who are more observant who see the guy touching his nose that are like, I see.
Exactly. It's more. It's quite funny to see how long it takes for the final two to actually, discover that they have to put their finger on the nose, because for sometimes it can go on for minutes, and just placing your finger on your nose, it's not a very big movement, is it? You're not gonna notice it as much, So you just place it on your nose, and they're just talking normally, going yeah. And it is funny. It can take minutes before they realize.
Until like a whole room of people have their finger on their nose, and the last guy's like,
Yeah, totally. And it just makes that pain. It just makes the pain of that person last even sweeter because they've been with the finger on the nose for ages.
You know what? I like yours better. I mean, I argued for noses a whole lot last episode, but I think I'm a conform.
I like it that way. I mean, that's what confused me. I mean, I can remember when I was listening to the episode, and I was like, "What the hell are they talking about? Nose? What the hell is that? What?" And that's why I was completely and totally confused with that episode. But not so now. How did we get onto this?
I don't know.
We started on knives. I think we started off quite serious about knives, and then we went into a load of rubbish that got silly, and then we went back to serious with racism, and now we've just descended into a ball of just silliness and just nonsense.
I think we need to do an episode on ADD, because I think that's what we all have.
ADD.
every single person from Gargalarg Philosophy has the inability to talk about one topic for over 5 minutes. It just gets blown out of proportion, and then we'll start talking about the same thing again. I mean, Golden Balls took 2 episodes because we talked about it so much, because we kept going back to it, and it still gets referenced every single episode.
It does. I think that is, as much as I hate to say it, the catch for Gargalarg Philosophy. That is our motto. Golden balls.
I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this when we eventually find something that gets us put on the map, and we have subscribers come out of the wazoo. I'm gonna get recognized on the street for the guy that talked about golden balls.
Yeah. They're gonna go, "Hey, dude, you got gold." They'll think you got golden balls.
I'm gonna have to start flashing people.
Yeah, you're gonna have to say, "No, mate, no, I haven't got golden balls. Have a look." And you can prove to them that you haven't got golden balls. You might spend a couple of nights in jail, but it'll be worth it. But, I mean, I think the only way, there are 2 ways, right, get noticed on YouTube. 1, do one of those really annoying, catchy songs, that just repeats itself over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Or 2, make a shit-ass pop video.
So when you and...
Yeah, combine them together, and you get... sounds like a drink. The annoying... That's just crazy. I mean, what the hell is that? I think people would physically hunt you down to kill you because you unleash that onto the world.
That's true. We will have to destroy that before. I'm gonna censor it out so people can't hear what we said.
We can't. So they're gonna be wondering, what did they say? Oh my god! Really?
I'm gonna get emails being like, hey, I'd really like to know, and I'd be like, no, sorry, that's top secret. It's
Pentagon level security right there. Not even the president knows.